Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message, okay? So, as always, how are you all doing? I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I am not a therapist, okay? So, I'm intuitive and I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So, I hope that this message helps someone. But yeah, guys, as always, I let you know I am not a therapist, okay? So, yeah, but anyways, it's so crazy, but okay. This is what the Most High said, right? I kept hearing the Most High say, when prophecies come true, right? When prophecies come true, when something that you've said or something that you've spoken actually comes to exist, right? When something actually becomes real, when something actually comes true. And this is something that you may have prophesized or something you may have spoke of or something you may have said was going to happen, and it is coming true around this time. That is how the Most High gave it to me. So for some of you guys may have said some things. Some of you guys may have tried to tell people some things. Some of you guys may have tried to warn some people, right? And maybe there were some people that chose not to listen to the warnings that you were giving, right? Well, there's something around this time, guys, where the way the Most High was giving it to me is that, imagine in a sense Noah, right? Imagine in a sense how Noah might have been actually trying to tell people, like, look, there's a storm that is arriving and it is coming, and I'm telling you, you need to be prepared. I'm telling you, you need to get ready. I'm telling you, you need to believe. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. And imagine people really not believing that this man building this ark hadn't lost his mind or something in those days, right? They probably really thought this man was crazy. Crazy. And all he was doing was listening to the instructions of his father. And he was saved because he did just that. Listened. Some of you guys listened, and you are being saved because you listened to the instructions of your father. Of your father. And there are some people that perished because they didn't listen. There are some people that drowned. There are some people that didn't get to go. There are some people because they did not listen. And they probably thought that man was insane for his sound doctrine and building the ark for him and his family. Probably thought he was insane. Only to wish they would have listened to that insane man, right? That was actually very sane. So there's something around this time, guys, where I don't know who needs to know this message, but there's something around this time where the way the Most High was really placing it on me is that for some of you guys, you know, you may have been through something. I'm hearing that song, God Favored Me. Oh, I love this song, okay? When he was like, they whisper, conspire, I think he said, God favored me. That's how it goes, right? Talk my parody. God favored me, conspire. He was basically talking about the enemies and how his enemies had really hurt him, right? And how even though he went through so many things and he said he lost everything, he still said God favored him. Meaning he had favor over his life. Meaning the Most High really favored him and saved him in a time where maybe he felt like he couldn't be saved. He got favor. There are some of you guys that have favor over your life, and you will be saved. Yes, you will. The Most High is going to have your front, your back, and your sides at all times, even when you don't pay attention, even when you're not focused. He's still doing it for you. Praise to the Most High. Praise. Give him some praise, man. Like, for real. I don't know, man. Lately, listen, okay? But some of the things that I have experienced in the last 13 months of my life, okay? Let me tell you, I'm just saying, give him the praise, okay? The world, give him the praise. That's the problem with the world. They ain't giving him the praise. You better get him Most High the praise. Get his man all the praise, okay? That's the problem. That's really, truly the problem. People need to get praise, okay? Need to do something because there's some stuff going on around, everywhere, man. It's just some stuff going on and it's crazy what's going on. But, like, if you know what's going on, like, out in this world, there's some stuff going on, right? That's out of this world. So, praise him, okay? Praise the Most High, okay? Something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So, let's see. What else we got going on, Spirit? Okay, what else is going on? There's some pain. I'm hearing disheartening. So there's something that could be sad, or there's something here that could be hurting, or something that hurts. Something that hurts. I'm hearing that R. Kelly song. If I could turn back the hands of time. So there's something about love, and I've heard this before in another message. So there's something about love or someone, right? If I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you still be mine. If I could turn, if I could turn back again, love you. That's beautiful. Someone is coming back. Someone wants to come back. And someone wants to turn back the hands of time, to make something not exist, to try to move past it. Someone loves you, guys. Someone wants to love you. Someone is in love. Aww. Somebody in love. It's cute. It's really cute. It's like, it's cute. It's like a date like energy. Like, imagine you're in the, I don't know, it's like the ways we give it, like you're eating sundae ice creams or something, like you and someone. It's cute. It's like, it feels like romantic, or it's romanticism, or it's something about, like, it's cute. I'm hearing freedom. So someone is being set free from something. Someone is now going to have freedom. And maybe this is even with a relationship, a connection. There's something here about freedom. Maybe someone broke free from something. Because I feel like there's something here where it involves love, or it's really cute, or there's something that's cute, or there's something about a connection or someone that you like. I don't know. It just feels really cute. Feels like love. And it feels like someone wanting to come back around and wanting to turn back the hands of time. R. Kelly energy. Well, R. Kelly's song, I don't know. R. Kelly's song. But, I don't know why I'm hearing the tabloids. Okay, I was hearing opioid addiction. I don't know what this is about or who this could be for, but there could be something on a tabloid, or someone is seeing something, or there's something where someone was saying something, or someone was dealing with some sort of an addiction, and someone may have said something. Because I'm thinking tabloid, and if you think of it in a sense, that's like something really being seen, heard, talked about. Thank you, Spirit. Something really being talked about. So there's something around this time, guys, where something is really being talked about, or you are really being talked about, or there's something here that is I'm hearing that song, Nothing Can Stop Me. I'm all the way up. Hey, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Okay, somebody all the way up, or somebody going all the way up, or nothing can stop you anymore, right? There's something around this time where maybe you are climbing up. Maybe you are leveling up. Maybe you are going to the next phase of your life, or you're doing the next thing, right? You're living the next part of your journey. Okay, and there's something I keep hearing that song. I can't help but give you glory when I think about my story. And I know you favor me because my enemies, they try but couldn't triumph over me. Yes, they did try, but couldn't triumph over me. Got favor, hey, in spite of, da, 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 da. God favors me, da, 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 da. God favors me. Come on now, God favors you. I want to say Hezekiah Walker is the singer, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say. But I love that song. God favors you, okay? Despite everything and anything, He favors you. That's all that matters. Praise to the Most High. That you could even have the favor, right? The favor. So there's something around this time, guys, where I'm hearing it's not rocket science. I don't know why I feel like something about a bonus. Okay, I'm hearing sign-on bonus. So someone may be offering someone a bonus, or someone may be getting a bonus, or someone may be getting some sort of offer to sign up for something or to do something. And there's someone that's going to pay someone up front for it. Like I don't know why I'm hearing that YG song. Big bank take little bank. Isn't that YG? Big bank take little bank, right? I don't know. I'm hearing that song and it's so crazy. I keep picking up on all this money or this like something energy. Like, is someone taking something like the big bank? Is someone taking the big bank? Is there banks taking something from a little bank? Is there something where someone's getting charged, or there's overcharged, or there's something about banks, or something about big bank take little bank? I don't know, something about money or banks or finances. Okay? Finances. I feel a lot of financial energy. If someone, I'm hearing in a rut, okay? Someone could be going through something financially, something that's been heavy, something that someone's been dealing with. Someone could have been going through some financial ruts, right? Some financial circumstances, right? When money is low, money is not coming in as frequently, money is not as fluid, right? Even though it's currency and it's supposed to move, it's not as fluid. Sometimes money can slow up, can slow down. And it can happen sometimes to what? Teach you a lesson, to humble you, to get you back right. Get you back right with Christ, or where get you back right on the right track or something, right? Sometimes it's a lesson. Sometimes you're taught a lesson through your pockets. Sometimes that's how the Most High has to also teach, through money. Either losing it, making mistakes with it, doing something so that you know not to do it no more. But there's something where someone has been in a rut or going through something with money or finances, or something's been going on here. Okay, there's something about a replenishing energy, a healing energy, right? Restoration kind of energy to your finances. To something where maybe your money was slow. Maybe your money was flowing slowly, or there was just something coming in, but not as current, right? It was a little bit slowed down. It was a little bit slowed. It's about to flow again. Your money is going to flow. Your life is going to flow. Your love is going to flow. Your relationships with people are going to flow. Your beauty is going to flow. Your prosperity is going to flow. Your handsomeness is going to flow. Everything is going to flow. It's just going to flow. Becoming yourself, it's just going to flow. Wanting to be who you truly want to be, it's just going to flow. And you're going to just become this person that you're just truly meant to be. Even this person that you are, even when the money is slow. You're still the same person. You don't have to change who you are as a person because of what you lack financially. If you got it, be a good person. If you don't got it, still try to be a good person. The Most High might give it to you because you chose to be a good person, even when you didn't have it to be a good person. So you will be blessed for being a good person. And there's someone and some of you guys that are about to be blessed for being a good person. For actually being good to people or someone. For actually not letting the enemy get your heart. To actually not letting the enemy take control of your heart. To actually allowing the Most High to work on you and to help you heal. And that's why in the song he said, I can't help but to give you glory. When I think about my story, right? And I know you favor me because my enemies could not triumph over me. That is what he's telling you in the song. They tried, but they couldn't. They couldn't. That is what he's saying in the song. So a lot of you guys have the favor of God on you. And no matter what it tells you, they cannot triumph over you. God favors you. God loves you. Yes, the Most High God loves you. You know why? Because you watching me right now. That means you woke up. You opened them eyes. You still breathing. Despite whatever circumstance or situation. You still got a little bit more time to try to get it right. To give all the praise to the Most High. To live your life according to His will be done. Because He knows the best way for your will to be done. He knows the plans. And if you continue on with your will, you are now living out His will because He knows the plans to prosper and to give life. So just know that for some of you guys, you are about to prosper. You are about to live life. And it is about to flow. Everything is going to flow. And even if you felt like it was slowed down or there was something going on or things weren't moving, they are about to start moving now. They are about to start flowing now. And they're going to start moving quick, okay? So where you once may have felt stagnant or stuck or felt like you weren't in a place of like really, really being able to do for yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself, just be yourself, you are about to have all of that. Place whatever it is that you need, finances, whatever it is that you need, everything that you need, you about to have it. Why? Because it says the blessing of the Lord makes rich and it adds no sorrow to it. No sorrow. And restoration means just that. It will be restored. It will be restored. I told you guys in another video, I said with interest. The enemy has to pay you back with interest. With interest. Meaning that there are some people that are going to be receiving some things with interest because of what they tried to do to you. Yes, we are battling in a spiritual warfare at this time. I don't know if some of you guys forgot or not, but it's some stuff that you are battling, and it's called the principalities of darkness that lives within some of these people. And there's some serious darkness that has been living inside of some of these people. And that is what you have been up against. The darkness. But even the darkness has to flee from the light. Especially if the light is too bright. It is afraid. I told you guys that as well. It's scared. Your light is too bright. It's too bright. It's okay if it's a little dim, but it's when it gets too bright. The enemy has to flee. The enemy has to go. The enemy's time is up. Time is up for the enemies. And some of you guys have been through some things. Some of you guys have really been hurt. Some of you guys have really been talked about. Some of you guys just don't even know. Like, if you was really a fly on the wall to how maybe some of your family really felt about you. How some of your family, let's not even talk about your friends, but just your family alone, in a sense, how they really talk about you. How they really feel about you. And this is family. If only you knew. If only you knew. And then family, the same ones that are supposed to be there for you, will be the same ones that talk about you like who knows what, and then want to not talk about you and want to now befriend you. Because you had sound doctrine. But why didn't they befriend you when you still had sound doctrine? Your sound doctrine didn't change. The ears have. And now they are listening. Now they are listening. The message didn't change. The information has not changed. It's just now they're getting into formation because they're listening with different ears now. Some of you guys have people that are going to start to wake up because they have become somewhat enlightened. They're listening now with different ears, different mindsets, different ways of thinking. I'm being drawn to Pandora's box. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's been opened, it's opened. There's no going back. Something has been opened. Even someone's mindset, the way someone thinks, enlightenment. Someone is becoming enlightened around this time. Enlightened. And once you are open to that, there is no going back. So there's something, I just saw something and I was like, whoa, okay. I think that was a message, just for me. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Spirit. But anyways, yeah, guys. So what else we got going on, Spirit, for today, Saturday, September 10th, 2022. Oh, I'm hearing that Eve. Dang, you remember that song? Who's that girl? La 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 la. Eve's that girl. What's my name, y'all? What's my name, y'all? You remember that song? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so maybe there's something around this time where maybe you're like really excited, or you're bigging yourself up, or you're saying to yourself like, who's that girl or who's that guy, right? Like maybe you're really excited, or you're happy, or you're like, you really killing it, right? Who is that, right? Like, who's doing that? Who is that girl? Who is that guy? Like, that's how it is around this time, or that's how it's about to be for you around this week, right? And in a sense, she was saying, is that girl, like I'm that girl. So maybe it's like you that girl and you that guy, and there's something around this time of this week where it's being shown, or you are showing just who you are. And it may also come at people now listening with different ears and waking up. And sometimes when you have an awakening, it is scary. Why? Because it not only forces you to look back at who you used to be, but it also pushes you to try to be a better version of yourself as of right now. So you have to go through what? An acceptance of who you were, mistakes that you made, things that you've been through, right? And where you may have played a role and others played a role. Then you have to purge. Then you have to cry. Then you have to give it all to the Most High. And then you have to stay prayed up, because the enemy is always staying busy. That is what you have to do. That is what you have to do to survive. To survive. For real. So, I don't know who this message is for, but just know around this time there are some prophecies or some things that you may have thought, spoke, said, and they are coming to pass. They are coming to fruition. They are coming true. They are coming true. And there are some people that are only going to wish they would have listened to your sound doctrine, because God favors you despite of anything. The Most High loves you, and no one can tell you anything different when you know. Why? Because you love the Most High too. Y'all love each other. Who gonna tell you anything different when you love your dad and your dad love you? It's your Father. It's the Most High. So there's something around this time, guys, where just know there's some things that are going to be shown or realized now around this time, okay? And just pray for these people. Pray for your enemies. Pray for everybody. Pray for anyone and whoever may have ever tried to go against you. Pray for them. Because there are some things, man, that are, it's kind of scary. But if you think about it, in a sense, Joseph's brothers didn't know there was a future famine. That means that they went from a time where they had it to a time where they didn't have it no more. A famine came upon the land. A famine. A lack of, right? And this could even be just not even just when it, in a sense, food. Maybe they were lacking things as well. There was a lacking period. And Joseph had to be the one to oversee how the food was given out. During a famine, during a time of lack, during a time of need. So there's something, guys, around this time where just think, like, in a sense to that, and know that, like, they can't triumph. If anything, it helps them save their soul, because that's what his brothers did. They humbled themselves. They said, okay, let me get my soul right. You have to get your soul right. You got to get your mind right. You got to get your heart right. You got to get yourself right. You got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. Because these people, no matter what, are not going to be the one that can save you. You got to save you. That's why they said in the song, don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Not everybody want to be saved. Not everybody, but there's a lot that do. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot that are like, okay, this is for real, for real. This is no joke. This is not for no play. This is for real. There's some people that know it. And there's some people that may know it and still choose not to care or to believe. And there's some people that just don't know because they haven't awakened yet. But there are some that are going through an awakening or are about to. They are about to. And sometimes when you do, it makes you have to look at yourself and what you thought and of others and what you may have said of others and how you may have treated someone in a time of not having a lot. Look at Job, losing everything. You think people in his family and people around him didn't talk about him? They talked about him. Could you only imagine going from having everything to losing everything? And wanting to curse the day you came into the world? They talked about him. Somebody was talking about him. The town people was talking about him. Whoever was around was talking about him. Just like they talked about you for whatever your circumstance or situation. But it was total restoration in his life. And that is what the Most High God will do for you. That is what will happen. So just know that that's what I got, okay? There's an awakening. There's enlightenment happening. There is something happening with new beginnings. There is something happening where, this may even be apologies. I'm not going to lie. I'm picking up on apology energy. Okay, so some of you guys may actually be receiving some sort of apologies. I don't know if this is messages, phone calls. There could just be something here where there's something about apologies. That's what I'm getting, okay? So as always, guys, this is energy. Energy is fluid. That means that this can be past, present, or future. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If it does fit, then we just try to grow from it, heal from it, vibe from it, and we try to move on, right? If it doesn't fit, it's totally fine. It's just energy. So every day is not your day. Every week is not your week. Every message is not your message. But you know, as always, if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But real talk, if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone. There's nothing wrong with getting therapy, and there's nothing wrong with getting help, right? And yeah, guys, so I just appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. And yeah, I just thank you all, to each and every one of you, to all my new subscribers. And until next time, and as always, guys, what we tell them, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.